Hi there, this is Beth Sinclair, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan, and I want to show you something I put together with some of the celebration products. This is Blooming Impressions, and it is gorgeous. And I'll show you how I made this card. It's just a little decorated card, basically. There's nothing special about it. It's just pretty. So we're going to make this card here. And I'll give you my measurements, and it'll all be on my blog, which you'll get because it'll be posted wherever I post this video. All right, I started with a basic white card base. Okay, it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This is in the inside. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and this one is 375 by 5. A little border there, and that one's going to go right inside. But that's not the interesting part. This one is 4 by 5. This is Petunia Pop, and that's going to go right here. And then this one, I love how that looks like sky. I use it to my advantage. This pretty one here is the 3 3/4 by 5. Oh, did I say 5 on this one? This is 5 1/4. You know, it's a quarter different on each. And it's gonna sit up there pretty good. Then since I like the sky of the paper, I figured, oh, it looks like clouds. I think that's gorgeous. This one is gonna go in here, and I'm taking it as kind of a window. We're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna decorate with the flowers. So that's how I put the card together. The idea I had with it. So we're gonna do some glue in here, and then we'll decorate. I think we'll do the inside first. Okay, it's not the cleanest little pad today, but I guess I can use it. Everything that's on here is dried anyway. You know, if you're somebody that likes popping bubbles, you know, that shrink, oh, how should I put it, the packing stuff with the little tiny bubbles, and you just pop them. You'd kind of like one of these just to play with, because you could just kind of play with the ink to get it, or the glue, and get it off, because it just rolls right off. That can be addicting. Okay, yes, I'm strange. Now, if you're not someone who likes doing that, if you take an alcohol wipe or a little, piece of tissue or something with rubbing alcohol, you can just wipe it down with rubbing alcohol, and it comes off a little quicker that way. Yep, here's me using glue so I can make sure it's kind of lined up nice. I'm the kind of crafter that likes to do things as easy as I can for myself. And that's why I like using glue. All right, there we go. Before I do that, I think I'll do these two. I love this paper. I think it's so pretty. It has got Petunia Pop in it, and the green is Shy Shamrock. And there's I think it's Peach Pie, the one that's a little bit orangey. I think. Pretty sure. I wasn't doing anything with that color, so I didn't actually look. Yeah, I pulled this out and I don't use it. What am I doing? Alright. Yep, it's forgiving for about a minute. And then you got what you got. I know one time I was gluing something together, and I glued it, and I played with it, and it was matched up really good. It was some paper with a mat. This happened a little while ago. And I laid it down, and then I knocked it. And then when I looked at it again, it was all askew. And I'm like, oh. So after you glue it, you just gotta be careful. Alright, I don't like that. Right here, right here. Now, I think when you measure something and do it a quarter different, that's like the hardest thing for me to make it so it all looks even. Now what I'm doing with this is why I need this baby, because I don't want glue on the table. I'm going to carefully put glue. Now I'm going to make a little pile, little tiny pile, and I'm going to smear it here and there on the connections, because I don't want glue to pop out. You know, when something's got holes in it like this, you got a risk of it coming through the holes. And then you put it in your envelope, and what happens? Can't get the card out because you've got glue on it. So I try to be really careful with that stuff. And here's my little sky. And I don't know, I didn't have as much white in that one. Oh, by the way, this little frame is from Linked Together. And it measures 2 3/4 by 4. So I made the paper 2 3/4 by 4. At least I thought I made the paper that, but it looked like I was a little off. So I'm just going to use that as a guide and just trim it up a little bit. There we go. There. Yep. Okay, and then here's my little goodies here. I got the flowers from Linked to Us as well. And I've got a sentiment, and I don't remember where it came from. Now all of a sudden I'm thinking, it says, I appreciate you. Oh, you know where I got it from? Thoughtful Wishes. I appreciate you. I don't think I was planning on making doing a video on this one because I used something you can't get anymore. Oh, maybe you can get this one. You can't get the dye. What am I thinking of? You know, I get this one confused in my mind with the other one. The one oh boy, where is it? I don't remember where the other one is now. Oh, see, Thoughtful Wishes. This is Thoughtful Expressions. That's what I was thinking it was from, but no, it was Thoughtful Wishes. This one's new. It's in our annual catalog. You can get this. I was thinking good with that. Thinking straight. All right, so I might have too many flowers here, but I want the vine to be coming out. So I'm going to go where I didn't glue it, because I didn't glue it on everything, and just kind of lay it this way. And then that one, right there is fine. I want to make it so there's room for the flowers. So maybe we'll put it here, like that. And then this branch is going to come out there. One's inside, one's outside. I like that. So figure out where they are, and then just go back to that little pile of glue and just dab a little here and there. There. here. I'm not going to use that one as a flower because it's going to cover everything. So I'm not going to put that flower there. Now with the flowers, what I did is I glued them and I twisted them so they would be a little bit fuller. Granted, there's a little circle in the middle. It's probably going to pop out, so I'm not going to think much of that. I want glue further than that. And I don't care that there's glue popping out of that hole because I'm going to put a gem there. Not sure which gems I'm putting there, but I'm putting something there. You just twist it until you can see all the branches. That's all I'm doing. And these are Petunia Pop. That's the color I used. And my green leaves, those are Shy Shamrock. And this whole plant and leaves, they come from the set called Link Together. And I can show you that in just a moment. It's in the spring catalog, the mini. Well, I have to call it spring, but it seems springy to me. There. Let those dry a minute, and I will... Well, these are the dies. Actually, I don't have to show you the stamps because I pretty much use this and the dies to do it. Now, instead of gluing them on there, I'm going to put dimensionals. Little dimensionals, and these are all big ones. There's my little ones. Now you could do more flowers if you want. You could also do the peach pie instead of this color. You can do the whole card in a different color and just pull it, you know, out of there. And even there's some bliss, that color. That one, blackberry bliss. There's some of that in there too. See. Had to figure that one out. All right, now where are my gems? Get my gem folder out, and I think, oh, and here's my sentiment too. I know what I use there. I use the iridescent gems because they're clear and they're colorful at the same time, and I like that. They have little ones, medium ones, and big ones. I grabbed the little ones. They have all these different facets. I only need 3, so I don't mind using 3 here. Although, you can always put a larger one on the sentiment, and this is going to go right here. All right, helps to put things away properly. That way you know where things are. You don't lose them. This was the best idea. I love it. It's just I labeled it in, where is it? Embellishments. See? And I've got, well, these are new pages, but I've got, see Spring 24, and it came from the Unbounded Beauty Suite, and it's the shimmer for this year that tells you all the colors it's in it. See, there's the colors there, and I did all this so they all have a place so I know where they are, and if I'm looking for a particular color, I just go through and look at the colors and see if I can find it. And I think this is really a great idea. And this is my newest ones. Two-tone sparkle I got. Pecan. Oh, this one's an empty one for what I don't know what I'm going to get. There's Party Dots and there's the Riverside Pearls. These are gorgeous too. I really like those. Okay. Alright. Well, let's put this card on. And then we're going to just about color it a day here on this card. What do you think of it? Do you guys like it? It's kind of flowery and feminine, but you know, it's kind of how I roll. There we go. Put this right here. And there. Now when I cut this paper this time, I had a little extra strip I just stuck there, and I didn't have one this time because I think I cut it from the same paper and I didn't need a strip. But anyways, if you have that, that's another little thingy I like putting on stuff. So here's my card. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in this paper, you can go to my website. You can see what you need to do to earn it free. All right. Thank you. Oh, that is to the end of February. Thank you.